I just went from 180 pounds down to 168. And before this, I went from 200 pounds down to 157 pounds. I've created this 4-step process so that you don't have to hate every second of fat loss like I did. Step 1, fall in love with weight training. My life became a lot less miserable when I realized that I didn't have to run on the treadmill for hours in order to have a six-pack. Because when I first started trying to lose weight, I thought that I'd have to spend hours on the treadmill, and I couldn't live with that reality. And if I'm being completely honest, I still can't live with that reality. The good thing is, you don't have to. I detest and hate long distance running with a passion. In fact, I would rather sprint every morning for 30 minutes, obviously with breaks, rather than jog for 15 minutes. I truly hate like medium paced running / jogging. I'd rather just sprint or walk. It wasn't until hundreds of YouTube videos later that I realized that I didn't have to run endlessly on the treadmill in order to lose weight and have a six-pack. And you don't even have to want a six-pack. Just to lose weight alone, you do not need to run on the treadmill. Please understand that, because it took me way too long to understand that. And it shouldn't have taken me that long, but it did, because nobody taught me. So I'm teaching you right now. Do not try to lose weight by just depending upon cardio alone. Implement a good weight training routine, because that is going to build you your dream body. You can look for weight training routines online, or if you're a busy person, there's a free minimalistic workout split in the description. Click on it, the workout will open up in the app, it's free, you are most welcome. Step 2, implement a flexible diet. My life became a lot less miserable when I realized that I didn't have to eat like a fucking rabbit in order to lose weight. Because I thought that I'd have to eat boiled chicken with grass in order to lose weight. And that seemed terrible to me because I like food. Yeah, I said it. As someone trying to train people and trying to like push health and fitness, I said it. I like food. I've grown up eating delicious, fantastic home-cooked food, and so I liked eating. And literally, fat loss became completely effortless as soon as I realized that I could lose weight whilst still eating my favorite foods. I do not have enough time in this video to explain how exactly I go about losing fat whilst eating my favorite foods, but I've created an entire video on that. I'll put it up somewhere over here or wherever, and you can go watch it. Step 3, accept that it takes time. Now I'm going to send this video to a friend. To be honest, I've only created this video for that friend, but recently I've been training him and he's been frustrated at the fact that he can't lose weight, or rather he can't lose weight fast enough. Now here's the crazy thing. He has lost 4 pounds in 2 weeks. Yes, 4 pounds in 2 weeks. Do you know how fucking crazy that is? I usually don't recommend anything more than 1 pound of weight loss per week for health reasons, but that guy has literally lost twice my recommended amount. Think about that for a second. My recommended like weight loss rate is 1 pound per week. He's double that, and he's still going. He texts me every single morning when I check in with him. He goes, "Bro, I'm not losing enough weight. I'm not losing enough weight." And it's like, bro, you have been progressing like crazy. Not only has he been losing weight, he's also been progressing in the gym, which is crazy. And he's been doing fantastic. I just don't understand why he's been frustrated. Until today, when I was writing this video, I thought about, oh, I understand why he feels frustrated. And that's because he's disappointed. His frustration comes from disappointment. And disappointment happens when reality differs from expectations. It's not reality that's the problem, it's his expectations. Now, although you can make really fast progress if you know what you're doing in the gym and with your diet and recovery, but it still takes some time. A woman, okay, think of it this way. A woman makes a baby in 9 months. She can't just work really hard and hustle and grind and lock in and make 9 babies in 1 month. It doesn't work that way. Just the other day, I made this tweet when I was in the gym, and when I went back home after finishing my session, I looked at the tweet and I was like, shit, I said this? This is way too smart for a dumb motherfucker like me to say. And I'm going to put it up on screen now because I think it's really valuable. You look at reality for what it could be instead of what it actually is, and it brings you sadness. Accept that it is difficult and it'll be less difficult. And the crazy thing about patience is that it applies more to fitness than anything else. If you simply just accept the fact that it's going to take time to build your dream body, it's going to be a lot less stressful than when you constantly look for new ideas to lose fat, like 5 best ways to lose belly fat, 5 best ways to lose lower tummy fat. And the reality is, you don't need new ideas to lose fat because the old ones already work and they've been proven. All you've got to do is follow them. I can go on about this for ages, but and I'm probably gonna make another video about this, but you do not need new ideas to lose fat. Do this with me right now, do this with me. Look down right now, do it with me. Look down, yeah, see that? Your tummy is literally pudgy because you keep looking for new ideas when you shouldn't, because it's a waste of your fucking time. Stop looking for new ideas. Follow the old ones. They work. I swear they do. They've worked for me and they've worked for my friends. If you literally just followed the basics, you would already have a six-pack. There's literally so many videos that I've made about fat loss. I'll pop a bunch of them up on screen right now. Go watch them and they'll help. But we already know what we need to do for fat loss. So stop looking at new studies. Stop looking at how to reduce tummy fat. New study proves this. New study proves that. You do not need to go read fucking peer-reviewed essays right now. You just need to take action. If you're a complete beginner starting out and you implement these 4 steps, if you implement a good weight training routine, implement a flexible diet, if you are patient and you don't just go picking up a new idea every other day, I promise you, you'll be in better shape than you are in today. Best of luck.